So guys, welcome this week. As you can already see, I am alone this week as we are so busy getting ready for the Blackpool Magic Convention. Now, you may be aware that every single year Alakazam has one or two brand new products that we showcase at the Blackpool Magic Convention, and this year is no different. However, the way it's kind of worked out is we have eight brand new releases just for you guys at Blackpool, and I'm going to talk about 3 of them today. Okay, there are 8, and if you want to see any of these demonstrated while you're at Blackpool, just pop down to the stand and we will gladly show you any of these. I will be there along with, of course, Peter Nardi and Moz and the lovely Jenny, so please pop down and see any of these products. We also have a couple of guest spots down there at the stand. Leo Smetzers will be doing one of his brand new effects along with Perseus Akamanis, who has some amazing releases you're going to love. So we're going to kick off with the first one, which is the Business. Now, I will go to the trade-off for this in just a second, but I want to talk a little bit about this. I've been very lucky to get my hands on all of these for about the past 6 to 8 months, and these 3 in particular really have taken my fancy. These 2 I carry with me and I work, and this one I am working on at the moment, but we'll get to them in just a second. So the Business. Now, it's important that I start by saying that this is not just a pick device, okay? This is, if James Bond was to have a business card holder, this would be it. I got completely floored by this when Romana showed me it, and when I found out the secret, I kind of didn't believe it. It really is like a gadgety case. The secret's just as good as the effect itself. So if you're not aware of the effect, you have a stack of business cards inside the case. You open the case up and they can take a business card. They can draw any picture, write any number they want on this business card, and they themselves slide it back into the stack of business cards locked inside the case. Close the case up. It is a solid still case. They can see that. You then tell them exactly what they drew or exactly what they wrote, and you can replicate that right in front of them. Okay, there's no tricky moves. The peak, as we say, is as clear as day. It is crystal clear, and it really is an amazing effect. So that's the Business by Romanos, and we're going to go to the trailer right now.
Your spectator will draw or write anything on the back of a business card. They then place the card inside a steel business card case. At this point, you instantly have access to that information. This is the Business.
I've got here some of my business cards. What I want you to do is to take one. I'm going to leave one for me for the end. And take the Sharpie as well. And what I want you to do is to, on the back of this card, just draw anything you want. Okay, anything you want. Okay. Slip it in face down in there.
So the same way around the other cards, eh?
Yeah, face down. Just think of it in your mind. Just make a mental picture. I want you to take this card and face it, turn it over. Yes. This is a plane. This is an airplane. It looks like an airplane, at least.
It looks better than the airplane I found.
Well done, sir. Thank you so much.
Excellent.
I go for the cat. Am I right? Yes, it was the cat. Honestly. Wow, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Is it any close to this? Yes? Yes? Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Thank you very much.
So that was the Business by Romanos. Head on down to the stand if you are at Blackpool and come and see this live. It really is great. Alternatively, if you can't make it to Blackpool, do not worry, okay? Because these will go live on our website on the 21st, okay? So Friday, the start of Blackpool. don't worry, you won't miss out. If you do like the look of these and you see the trailers, you can purchase them, but they are in limited supply until the second batch comes in, as are a few of these products. Okay, so just keep updated on the website, and if you like these, then you can also get them on the start date of Blackpool. So that was the business. Let's move on. Another routine. Now this one I literally carry with me. It's a Sharpie routine that I work this. Okay, this is something I actually work. You can see this here. It's called Smudge by John Horn. So what is it? Let me tell you, it is a Sharpie Revelation, but like no other. You may have seen 2 or 3 different versions of a Sharpie Revelation on the market, and it's a great routine. It's a lovely idea. You basically reveal the chosen card from the writing, the Sharpie writing on the pen. So the issue with this that I had is that you have to bring people's attention to the word, okay? Which, you know, it works, but it's not a visual piece of magic. What John Horn has done here is turn it on its head and make that piece of magic so visual that they see the writing, they see the Sharpie writing smudge, and they see it turn into their selected card. So it's an ultra visual piece of magic. With this, you can do it twice, okay? I'm going to go to the trailer in just a second. This is me performing it, and I do 2 different cards revealed on the Sharpie. It's a very simple version to do. To be honest, the more technical version isn't even that difficult, so you'll be able to do it straight away. So let's go take a look at the trailer for Smudged by John Horn.
So I've been using the Sharpie Revelation for about a year now, and it's fantastic. But when Pete showed me Smudged by John Horn, it blew me away. You see the moment of magic. The logo, the Sharpie logo, visually changed not once but twice, right in front of the spectator's eyes. I use this now every time I perform, and you will love it. This is Smudged by John Horn. I'll tell you what, grab that card, you grab that card, have a look at the card, okay? And so you know there's only one like it in the world, I want you to write your name on the face of the card. I'll look away. You can write your name on there for me. I'm going to put my 9 down here. I'm going to take this pen that we were just using a second ago. You know Sharpie pens? Have you seen the advert with David Beckham? I'm Dave Loosely, slightly different. But hey, you get what you pay for. I'm going to show you a trick with Sharpie though. Watch. If I take the Sharpie bit here, I'm going to go for your card. Watch the ink on the card, on the pen. If I just heat it up, now it's supposed to be permanent, but you're going to see the second this magic happens up. Just like that. We should say the 6 of clubs. Is that your card? Yeah. Right, can you see that on there? Yeah. Right, take the 6 of clubs, the pen, wave it over the 9. Look, I'll take this, show everyone. Has changed to the 6. Watch, if I put the 6 down here, we're going to do the exact same thing again. Hold the 6 of clubs in your hand here. Just shake it side to side for me. Yeah, shake it side to side for me. Watch this. So 6 of clubs now, watch. What? Have a look at that. It now actually changes to the 7 of hearts. Now look, we'll go one more. Yeah. You'll love this bit. Watch, hold there. Wave over his card. Tap it. Should be your sign 7 of hearts. There's a little magic trick for you. Thank you very much indeed. You can keep that as well. We should say the 6 of clubs. Is that your card? Yeah. Right. Have a look at that. It now actually changes to the 7 of hearts. Now look, we'll go one more.
So that was the trailer for Smudge by John Horn. Again, pop down to the stand if you want to see this performed live. We are now joined by Peter Nardi.
Hello.
You come out the office. You've been busy today getting ready for Blackpool.
Yeah, we leave tomorrow, so loads to be done. The other item we're going to tell the guys about is Rajan's great new Schrodinger's balls.
Schrodinger's balls.
Schrodinger's balls.
Cool.
Which is a fantastic effect. Every year at the stand, we always have people saying, "What's new? I don't want cards."
Yeah.
What we got for stand-up? And there doesn't seem to be that many routines being released for stand-up. It all seems to be close-up, which is obviously the fashion and the craze now of people
carry
doing
on
close-up
you,
magic.
be able to perform, yeah.
Now with this, Rajan has worked on this routine for quite a few years. It's based on Slidini's paper balls overhead.
Yeah.
What Rajan has done is created a whole routine using sponge balls, and the basis of the routine once again is based on Slidini's paper balls overhead. The beauty of using sponge balls is that you can actually incorporate some sponge ball magic into the routine.
Yeah.
So with paper balls overhead, if you're aware of that routine, the audience never really gets to see magic. They see the person on stage and they see you know, tossing the balls over the person's head. It's a great routine.
And you don't lose that funniness with this.
No,
you actually gain it.
Yeah, you've still got that there. But there are moments in Rajan's routine where the audience will also experience some magic, some sponge ball magic. The other great thing about this is with paper balls overhead, the moment you get caught, the trick's effectively over. So if you were not, with the right routine, and you shouldn't get caught, but if you get caught on the first ball, that's it. The routine's over. So if you've planned, to play it for 3 or 4 minutes, you get caught straight away. You're cut short.
Done,
with Rajan, because of the way he's structured this routine, and it's quite modular with regards to if ever you feel that the guy's getting a little bit wise, you can go straight into another sponge ball routine,
which breaks it up,
and before he knows it, you're back into that situation. And Rajan has got this fantastic sequence of this vanishing appearance of a ball, which is just superb.
Which my favourite bit, because I was lucky enough to be there for the filming, and he done like a 25-minute cabaret set, and he popped this in here. It's like 10 minutes with what's in here, and it was hilarious. But the bit that I loved is that he's doing this routine, and he's vanishing this ball, but then he lets the spectator in on the vanish, which the audience are seeing, and then it vanishes for real. And it just absolutely freaks him out, and you can see on the face of the gentleman that he's doing it on as well. He's so into it.
It's such a great routine. This is the epitome of sort of pack small, plays big. It really, really is. 5 sponge balls and you've got a 10-minute professional stand-up act. Now if you're a close-up magician that you do weddings or corporates, a lot of people that do that sort of thing like to finish on a bigger effect to try and get everyone involved, and it's sort of their exit. I'm leaving now, one more thing before I go. It gets you your sort of big applause cue from the whole audience. And this is great. This could work in a relatively close-up setting, but it could also work on stage. So it's something that what you're buying, everything's in here. I mean, you get the 5 super soft Goshman sponge balls. You get the DVD where Rajan explains absolutely everything, the timing, everything in complete detail. He is a great teacher. You also get the entire performance totally uncut, so you can gauge the timing, see what's going on. There's some great tips in here when and something I was really interested in when I saw the performance of this, because obviously I was there for the live performance, is the way that Rajan handles the spectator, i.e. because our natural action as humans is if something's gone is to look around for whatever reason. We do it, and it's really interesting to watch how he handles that situation to drag them back into what's happening here. So these are the bits that you're learning on here. This is a solid routine, absolutely solid. It's £30,
Yeah.
and you've got a 10. You could travel the world on this one act.
Yeah,
it's a 10-minute cabaret slot.
Yeah, it really is that good. And you know, it's something completely different. I never thought that with 5 sponge balls you could build something which is literally a 10-minute cabaret act. I never thought that, but he's done a fantastic job here, and I'm very excited. I'm actually halfway through learning it at the moment. I've been lucky to get my hands on all of these and been a bit overwhelmed with which one to learn. I've started on this now, and it's fantastic. So yeah, it's
really, really good. We'll show you the trailer anyway. So this is Schrodinger's Balls by Rajan, and here's a trailer.
What I'm going to do is put the ball in my hand, give it 2 taps, okay?
Yeah.
A little rub right there, and the ball just totally vanishes. See? And then it comes back again. How's that?
What are you doing that?
That's good, huh? There you go, that's it. So it's 1, 2 taps, and a little rub. Do you know what that's for? A tap, a double tap, a rub. But you know what it is, right? Yeah. When you put anything in it, you know it. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, you're amazing! How the hell did you do
I'll
that?
show you. Come and stand here.
What the hell?
Come and stand here.
Right, so that was Schrodinger's Balls by Rajan. The last one we're going to talk to you about today is Lightspeed by Perseus Akamanis.
indeed. We were going to do 4, but it's changed, so you get to see a 5th one. Is that right?
No, we were going to do 3.
Oh,
Now
right,
we're doing
sorry.
4.
So we're doing 4.
Bearing in mind we've got 8, so there's still 4 more for you to see at the stand, at the Alakazam stand, or on our website on Friday.
That's if my maths is correct.
Yeah. Right, Lightspeed, Perseus Akamanis. When we were filming, Perseus was over to film a different project.
Yeah.
And he showed me something that just, it caught me so off guard.
Yeah.
He asked me for a £1 coin. I gave him a £1 coin. He spun it on the table, slammed his hand down, and it was now 2 50p pieces.
It looks ridiculous.
It
looks
looked
ridiculous.
incredible, and it was one of those moments, you know, when you try and act as if,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Split coin with the thing. No? What?
it is incredible. So we went out for a meal that night, and he showed us some other stuff using this technique.
Yeah.
And I talked him into, we extended his stay here and we filmed this DVD, and it is incredible stuff. It really, really is. And it's one technique you're learning that he's teaching you, but he's got loads of uses for it. If you're doing, you know, a coin in bottle the standard way, but it's a really beautiful vanish of the coin. So it's there, tap it on the glass, bang, it's gone, your hand's empty. You know, the coin's in the bottle. He does a beautiful copper silver transposition with 2 spectators. There's so many good adaptations for this routine and ways to use it.
I know I saw Perseus, he done a £2 coin to 4 50p.
Yeah, that's on the trailer.
Which is a great way to start a matrix.
Yeah.
You know, you just take the £2 coin, spin it on the table, slam it down, you've got 4 50s, push them to the corners and then make them travel.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a great way in.
Superb. So that's Perseus Akamanis' Lightspeed. We're going to show you the trailer now, and Perseus will be on our stand throughout the weekend. He'll be he's one of the guests on our stand, so he won't be there all the time, but every few hours he'll be coming on and swapping with Leo. So come and check him out, because he'll be doing some of this stuff live, and it is great. And the great thing about it is it's not that difficult to learn. It does take practice. You know, it's not saying you're going to do straight out of the tin, but it's not that difficult. He teaches it very, very well. It's actually quite a simple technique, but it does take practice. It's you know, you've got to get used to
But that's like all the good things, isn't it?
Yeah.
When I get something looking good, it's just practice, and there's no different here, and it does look amazing.
it does look amazing, and it's one of those things that you can actually perform miracles totally impromptu.
Yeah.
Once you learn this technique. So that's Lightspeed. Let's watch the trailer.
Hi, I'm Perseus Arcomanes. I'm going to teach you one of magic's most deceptive technique. Welcome to Lightspeed. Literally show it's real. I don't do that. I'm not that good. Just gonna keep this coin in my hand. I'm even gonna roll my sleeve up, so nothing strange gonna happen. I want you to tap my hand one time. That's all it takes, and the coin just goes away.
Right, so that was Lightspeed by Perseus Arcomanes. So remember, if you're going to Blackpool, come down to the Alakazam stand and check out Perseus doing this stuff live. So that's 4 of our new releases. This is the biggest year for Alakazam at Blackpool. We've got 8 new products being launched at Blackpool. You've seen 4. The other 4 include a release by Mark Elsden, one by Wayne Dobson, a new one by Leo Schmetzers, and another one by Perseus Arcomanes. So come to the stand. Perseus will be on the stand, Leo will be on the stand, I'll be on the stand, Dave will be there, Moz. If you've been to Blackpool before, you would have seen Moz on our stand. He's always there with us, one of the best demos in the business. So come down and watch us dem the stuff. Also, we're going to have the classics like the Sharpie Through card, Simplex, Monty, the V-Deck, Extractor 2. There's so many great products to see at Alakazam stand. So we hope to see you there. Also, the other thing is, Blackpool is always the place that people come up to me and show me new items. One of our releases this year, the business, I actually purchased the rights from Romanus last year at Blackpool. He came up, showed me the gimmick, he demonstrated it on me. I loved it. I purchased the rights to it. That's coming out this year. So if you've got an idea for a trick that you would like to show us, just come up to me on the stand. We'll see if we can go and grab a coffee somewhere, and I'll have a look at the effect. Or if you've got an idea for a streaming download, come up and see us. You know, you can speak to me, you can speak to Dave, speak to Moz, and we'll look at the stuff. So I'm really looking forward to seeing you all again at Blackpool. Looking forward to having Dave on the stand this year, and meeting up with my good mate Moz again. So it'll be a great convention. I hope to see you there. If you can't make it, check out all the new releases on our website. They'll go live around about 2 PM on Friday afternoon.
Superb. So guys, see you at Blackpool. And that's the end of this episode.
It would be the end.
Oh no.
If I wasn't going to say one more thing, if you want 6 tricks for free, go onto our website.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. We are actually giving away a PDF, a great PDF by Mark Elsden, and it's got 6 effects in there. Go onto our website. On the front page, down the side, you'll see a little box that says click here for 6 free effects, and you can click it and download it, and learn it.
So that brings us to the end.
That is the end
of this week's Alakazam video. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. If you're not at Blackpool, then have a look on Friday. If you are, we will see you there. So it's bye-bye from me and him.